in baseball, there is one main problem, and that is the MLB offseason. How slow these MLB offseasons are. The free agents sign in January, February. Very annoying. There's 2 months without baseball pretty much. And this is not good for the sport at all. And in today's video, I'm going to do a video of how to fix the MLB offseason. Now, is this realistic? It should be, but it won't be because Rob Manfred. Simple enough there. So, that's what we're going to do in today's video. Now, the main reason for this video is because of the free agents. It's not really because of the trades, because I really can't complain about the trades this offseason we've seen. Francisco Lindor traded, Yu Darvish traded, Blake Snell traded. I really can't complain there. But what I can't complain about is the free agents. And George Springer's expected to sign in January. Who knows? We saw Tomoyuki Sagano, one of the best free agents coming from Japan, go back to Japan. If that shows you how low the star market is right now. Now, I have two different ideas to fix these slow off seasons. It is not good for baseball. We are trying to get new fans into baseball, especially the younger fans. And this is terrible for baseball. That is why basketball is so popular. They have a quick off season. Their free agents and trades happen quick, and that makes for such an exciting offseason. And that's what I want to see in Major League Baseball. I want to see an offseason exactly like that. Like if we could just duplicate what the NBA is doing, then it would be great. Last offseason, the free agents signed early, Rodon, Cole, Strasburg. They signed in about December towards the winter meetings time. My first idea is there is a certain week the free agents have to sign. They have no choice. I think it should be the first week of December. I think my second proposal is way better, though, in my opinion. The first week of December is before the winter meetings, which would make the winter meetings even more boring, which they already are. But let's be brutally honest here. It's boring anyways. My second proposal for the new MLB offseason is 1 week the pitchers sign, 1 week the catchers sign, 1 week the relief pitchers sign, have to sign, and the next week infielders have to sign, and the final week the outfielders sign. This would be a super exciting offseason and would make still for a long offseason because there would be 5 weeks. I think it should start the first day of December and it would go until January something, which would mean all free agents will be signed before spring training starts. This is a perfect idea for an offseason that is entertaining and not boring 4 months like the other offseason. For example, here's a potential format. December 1st through December 6th, the starting pitchers have to sign. December 7th through December 13th, the relief pitchers have to sign. December 14th through the December 20th, the catchers have to sign. And December 21st through December 27th, infielders have to sign. December 28th through January 3rd, outfielders sign. I like this format a lot more than the other one. The reason I do is because I want an offseason that is not slow, but does not last like 2 days, and I think this is perfect for Major League Baseball. Even though Rob Manfred most likely will never do this, but if I was commissioner of Major League Baseball, this is what I would do. Another thing is the owners pay the players. This really started in 2018 when owners did not want to pay these great free agents, which was stupid. We saw this in 2018 with Bryce Harper, Manny Machado. Those players, I can only see the same thing happening. I can also see the same thing happening this year where certain teams that do not want to pay the players. Obviously, this offseason, there looks to be some other teams besides that, including the Padres, who are trying to extend Tatis. Blue Jays, who have been interested in about every free agent this offseason, which we made a video about how they failed this offseason. Mets with new owner Steve Cohen. This team is going to be spending a lot of money, it seems like, to get the Mets to a World Series. This last one to fix the offseason is allow teams to trade draft picks. We see this in the NFL and the NBA. I really like the idea of trading draft picks, and I think MLB should too. I think it would be great for Major League Baseball. It is stupid that teams cannot trade draft picks. If this did happen, the Cleveland baseball team could have traded Lindor to the Blue Jays, for example, for 3 first-round picks and Lourdes Gurriel. How much value do these picks have is questionable, but it has different value to certain teams. We have seen Sam Presti, the current GM of the Oklahoma City Thunder in the NBA, trade for draft picks and trade for draft picks. And adding this would be great for rebuilding teams or even teams that are trying to compete now that usually are not able to sign a big-name free agent. What I'm saying is not a big market. This would be super interesting to see, and I am all for it happening. Now, I really like that idea of it happening. Will it happen? Probably not. once again, Rob Manfred is not trying to do anything to help the sport. I'm sorry that I'm such maybe you could say a Rob Manfred hater, but I am so sick of him and the way he runs baseball. This is how to fix the MLB offseason. Rob Manfred, if you're watching this video, get it together. Get the MLB offseason together. We are so sick of seeing these MLB free agents wait out for 2 months. It is so boring, so not good for the game. Like, fans should be disencouraged because there's no reason. I mean, like, what's the fun of waiting 2 months? I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get what Rob Manfred's doing for the game of baseball. He really is not helping baseball at all. It's ridiculous. Allow teams to trade draft picks. Try to make it a quicker off season by making the free agents sign 1 week, whether it's starting pitchers, relief pitchers, catchers, infielders, outfielders. It doesn't matter. We just need a quicker offseason, and this would make for a very, very exciting offseason for baseball fans because, like I said, the NBA offseason is so exciting for every fan. And the MLB offseason is just so boring. I mean, it is just like, what even to – like, I get some of the owners not spending money this year. Like, I get that. They lost money due to the COVID season. You had no fans until, like, the NLCS. I understand it this year, but other years it's unacceptable. Spend the money, and Rob Manfred needs to get it together. I mean, the game of baseball is not doing anything good right now, and Rob Manfred is a big reason because that is not doing too well right now. Ratings are going down, everything's going down, and Rob Manfred is not doing anything about it. Just SMH. Rob Manfred, I could go on a rant about him for 20 minutes, but, you know, that's not what I'm doing in this video. It just needs to be fixed. Fix the offseason. Just fix it. Rob Manfred, like I said, if you're watching this video, fix the offseason. And get the game of Major League Baseball together. Because you're not doing anything good for the game. Except hurting the game. You're too worried about the perception of what they think. Like in the playoffs, there was probably a bunch of COVID cases. But what you did was you were too busy worrying about the perception of everybody else to not care about the safety and health of your MLB players. And that's why MLB is such a problem. That's why we only got 60 games in 2020. You're the biggest problem in Major League Baseball right now. And yeah, that's my rant. Before I end this video, though, 68% of you that watch these videos are not subscribed. Get your life together. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, leave a like on this video. Thank you for watching, and peace.